After 8 years of this Prime Minister, Canadians are suffering and struggling to make ends meet. Yet he wants to dismiss their pain and say things have never been better. John's heating bill has nearly tripled this winter, despite using the same amount as last year, and the PBO is on record explaining the average Canadian will not receive more in their carbon tax rebate than they use. It is long overdue for the Prime Minister to listen to the people he works for.
Right.
It is time to show leadership and admit when something isn't working. Will he scrap the carbon tax? And if not, will he step down and let us fix what he broke?
Every single Conservative member on that side of the House ran on a plan to combat climate change. It seems that there's been a change of management, and now they don't believe in climate change. And guess what, Mr. Speaker? They don't have a plan to address climate change. They don't have a plan to address affordability. They don't have a plan to help seniors. They don't have a plan to position this country for robust economic growth. We raised 2.7 million people out of poverty, 326,000 jobs created since September. We have a plan. They don't. Thank goodness for Canadians.
The Liberals certainly don't have any results, Mr. Speaker.
Right.
After 8 years of this Prime Minister, Canadians are out of money, and it is destroying their mental health. Anxiety, depression, addiction, and suicide continue to rise because of this Prime Minister's outrageous, unethical, and wasteful spending. The punitive carbon tax isn't compassionate, nor is it responsible leadership. It's not a climate plan, it's a tax plan, and it has failed to meet any emissions targets. The Prime Minister has a chance right now, this second, Mr. Speaker, to listen, to act, and to help Canadians. So will he do it? Will he scrap?
Speaker, invoking mental health is something that we should consider at all moments. But I'll tell you what doesn't help mental health. When the world is going through is something as difficult as it is to expand people's fears, to increase people's anxieties. The party opposite refuses to offer solutions. All it offers is fear-mongering and pretending that Canada is an island alone going through what the world is suffering. Mr. Speaker, that is not reality. That is not truth. And it certainly doesn't help those that are suffering from mental illness.